What's up, guys? We are here in the Cumberland store, which this is my first time here with you.
Yeah, I've been here before.
Yeah, we've both been here separately, but this is a special occasion because we're both here together, and they still have the same amount of Criterions here. So
I do like this store though, in general.
Oh, it's a nice store, beautiful store, but just not much physical media.
Yeah.
What's your game
Which is
plan?
good because I don't have much money.
Good. Neither do I. This is gonna be a well. Don't say that. Then they'll click off. No, we gotta buy tons of stuff.
Oh, we're gonna
Tons of stuff. Don't worry. Stay tuned. But what's your game plan? We haven't talked at all. You just got here. What's your game plan this month? Just do you have anything, or are you just going all on instinct?
I was all on instinct.
Let's get back there and take a look. See what they got.
There's one end cap. Do you want to show the end cap?
Yeah, here
Did
we
you
go.
already show the end cap?
Right behind us.
One of the coolest packagings I think they've done is this, book. It's like a cloth-bound bookcase thing.
Princess Bride.
For Princess Bride.
But they also
Which
have
is
the
a
jewel
book,
case
and
for
it's
those
got
of
a
you
book.
who hate any other kind of packaging besides.
Well,
Oh,
but I
that looks
wonder.
terrible,
This
though.
is the 4K, and this. I wonder if they're just repackaging the regular Blu-ray. In.
Oh, maybe so. Maybe so. What's interesting is this one's actually thicker than the Blu-ray, so it's not just a repackage.
Did they add? Because they added a disc, right?
Yeah, I think it's Blu-ray and 4K. It's both.
So yeah, what are your thoughts on adding a Blu-ray to your 4K package? I guess it's good if you don't have two 4K players.
Yeah, it doesn't add any value to me.
Although at this point, why not just get two 4K players?
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't understand the point of it. It doesn't
Or if you're
add any value.
planning on getting a 4K player, you don't already have one.
This is amazing. This is my
Your
Halloween
favorite
costume.
movie?
It is my favorite movie that I watched this year. That's for sure.
Is it?
I think so.
Man,
It's also the movie
so-
I've watched the most this year.
Should I talk about the cruise a little bit?
Sure.
Really, only because
He just
they
got back.
showed the circus.
Circus, one of my favorite movies.
They showed.
He's just going to be bragging the whole time.
They showed the Young Girls of Rochefort, which I watched this year because of you, and it was amazing.
Delightful.
And George Chakiris was there. George Chakiris was introducing the movie.
Yeah, so you went on it. You didn't even say it's a TCM
No.
cruise.
Yes, Turner Classic Movies does it was the 9th cruise they've done.
It's a film cruise.
And it's basically a film festival on the ship.
And you were presenting?
No, I was just working behind the scenes. Other people were on there. Spent a lot of time. I played musical trivia with George Chakiris. How cool is that?
It's a pretty good trivia fact about you now.
Yeah.
I am very jealous. I wish I could have come with you, but flying out of California, and I've been in Dallas the last couple days. This is always one that's in the back of my mind to pick up. I've heard good things about it. And that's one that you always shove down my throat whenever we come in.
Shove down your throat.
Sorry, you're more subtle. Well, that wasn't very subtle. You strongly suggest that.
I suggest everyone should watch that. It's great.
I know. And then because I don't, then people in the comments get mad at me.
Did you get this?
I didn't get that. Connor picked it up. He talked about it in his July video, but there are 2 box sets that I want. I know they're not going to have them here because they don't have box sets anymore. So you can kind of see it peeking out at the top. See how that says box sets? This used to be all the way down. There's one right here. They have one of the Scorsese World Cinema sets.
Which one is that? 4?
Volume 4.
I have the first one.
I have the first one too. That's the only one I have. So we could get this. We'll go in on it together. Have joint custody.
Only $65?
Yeah, I don't see a lot of box sets here, but they do have the 3 colors, which I'm always debating about getting.
Oh, I thought you got that already.
No, I'm thinking about getting the Corzon one. What are you doing over there?
I'm just looking.
There are no Criterions over there.
Movies. There's Arrow over here. I finally watched the 8-diagram Pole Fighter.
Oh,
'cause I rented it from Videodrome. This is awesome.
That's right. So maybe next month.
Transformers: Rise of the Beasts.
Sure.
Why isn't this on Criterion? I ask you.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Okay.
Here they are.
The good stuff.
Here they are. TCM presenter himself.
I just saw this.
Oh gosh, what'd you do that for?
It was free on Disney Plus. There's actually a fair amount here.
Yeah,
How are we gonna do this?
This is a good section. It used to go all the way. Now they've got a little British TV over here, which is unfortunate, but it's pretty good.
Managed Adrian?
That's one of the coolest releases I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't really have any interest. You said you saw it, right? You said it was fine.
I'm not the biggest Bowie fan.
Yeah.
I think if you were, you'd appreciate it more.
And they also have the standard. So this is interesting. We should talk about. So they've started doing like
Okay, that's good.
more standards. I guess they get complaints that people don't like the digipack
Maybe they want you
packaging.
to buy
I mean, I want to buy this one, but some people don't like digipacks, like you.
that. I didn't say that.
You get
Putting words in my mouth.
you just You make fun of me for caring about packaging sometimes, because I'm a weirdo. And I fully admit that. Another interesting thing is this one didn't get a digipack, and this is the first one I've seen that's like
I was actually thinking about if of all the new stuff.
Yeah, I mentioned in this one too, but it's interesting that they did it in just a like a beefy, like extra thick jewel case and no digipack. I don't think they've ever done that before.
When I saw Ruben Östlund, he was talking about his influences, and this was a filmmaker that he was talking about being like big influences on him. If you like Ruben Östlund, this might be worth checking out.
I have only seen Triangles, but...
You were talking about this last time. Did you pick this up?
No, but is that a good first...
Good first Buñuel?
Yeah, Buñuel. I've not seen any of his films. They
I
have
mean,
that,
I don't
and
know.
they also have the trilogy.
Did you see, I guess the first thing I saw was the Unchien Andalou, which is short, which is why I saw it.
No, I have not seen that.
That's his surrealist, he shot it with Dali. His surrealist.
Oh, with the eye?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the big famous one.
It's not anything like this, probably.
Yeah.
Actually, I was interested in
Different kind of provocative.
They had a trilogy of his later films out.
Yeah, they have the
I didn't get.
Political satire trilogy, but I don't think, like, they don't have any box sets here. The only box set I see is the 3 colors.
Yeah, they had it before too, I think.
Oh yeah, they always have that one. I don't say that disparagingly, I love those, but
In Renown.
of course you love this guy.
Yeah.
Mr. Waters. There's some more.
Now that you've seen some Douglas Sirk, you should watch that.
Douglas Sirk, yes. Well, I've only seen the one, and I loved it. It's like a 4.5 out of 5. I gave that a really high Letterboxd review. Where'd it go? There it is. Thank you for letting me borrow it. But yeah, you talked about that on our top 10 fall video.
I'd seen it before, but I really took to it this time.
Oh yeah, it was great. And it's not just a fall movie, guys. It goes through the winter, goes through Christmas.
It's a fall movie. Look at it.
Fall movie for 10 minutes.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's from the first 10 minutes.
Well, I mean, it snows later, but it's cold. It's snowing right now in, I don't know, somewhere cold.
Somewhere cold.
Minnesota?
This episode brought to you by Somewhere Cold.
This isn't available to stream anywhere, as far
Yeah.
as I can tell. So, Chilly Scenes of Winter. Griffin Dunn
What?
and Amy Robinson produced this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Griffin Dunn from your favorite movie.
Favorite movie. High and Low. We've got High and Low here, which is a Japanese... Is this a film noir, right?
I've heard great things about that.
It is Noirvember.
My good friend Timo really loves that movie.
Maybe
But I've
Poppy?
heard it's a modern day, Kurosawa.
Oh, interesting. I recently watched my first Kurosawa. I watched
This is a momentous
I watched-
occasion. What'd you see?
The Hidden Fortress.
Oh yeah, did you like it?
I did.
Yeah.
Oh. This one looks cool to me. I like the artwork on this one.
You should watch that and let me know what you think. I watched it about 10 years ago.
You weren't a fan? Is that Jimmy Stewart?
Didn't do much for me. It's Jimmy Stewart.
Him?
Yes.
This is an old Jimmy Stewart.
It's 65.
Hey, I don't think I've seen him that old. I've seen him young now. We watched Destry Rides Again. That's a young Jimmy Stewart, and it was so good. Have you seen Destry Rides Again?
Destry, no, I haven't seen that.
Oh, you gotta watch it.
I didn't do my prep work for this.
You don't need to do any prep. You just be yourself, and they love you for it. I would love to get this. See, this is the thing where, like, I would love to get this because I love this movie,
I don't know this.
but I know I'm gonna someday get the Fellini box set, and I don't want to like double dip on all these. So, for now, this
Why
is
not
gonna have
today?
to stay on the shelf because they don't have it. He is
Any last
quickly shuffling. Look at this. Look at this shuffle. He's mastered it. Look how quick he is.
I saw this recently. It's pretty fun.
Lost in America.
It's it's Albert Brooks, Julie Haggerty. I think he
Albert Brooks.
does he quit his job? He quits his job.
Now, Albert Brooks is in Defending Your Life, correct?
Yeah. I think he wrote and directed him too, right?
I think so. Also, Marlon.
National Treasure. What?
Marlon
Marlon?
from Finding Nemo.
Oh.
I'm just trying to get another, so I can stick another Pixar head on you in the video this time. All right, now there was one here.
Dad.
You're just our resident Pixar dad here on the channel. Even though you've sired no children.
Not that I know of.
Oh,
Oh, take that out.
that's the hot goss.
That would be
that's what people want to
quite
hear.
something.
It's one of fellow co-host Connor's favorite movies of all time.
I've heard good things.
He talks it up quite a bit. I've never seen this one before in my life. What is this one? Have you seen this?
Cranes Are Flying. It's a Soviet film.
This looks really cool.
That's all I got for you.
This actually looks up my alley.
Kawazata?
Whoa, it's spy number 146.
Kawatazaka?
That's a really early spy number.
Yeah.
I'll hold on to that. That
Ooh,
seems
Buck of the
interesting.
Preacher.
That seems interesting to me.
This was directed by Sidney Poitier. He did about 9. He directed about 9 films.
Oh yeah, you just wrote up a dossier on Poitier.
There's a book. I think it's coming out in October of next year.
You wrote the whole book, or you just wrote some of it?
I wound up sort of editing the whole book, so I have an editor credit on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sweet. Stay tuned, guys.
Stay tuned. More on that later.
That's classic
anything about this?
Tarkovsky. No, what's that? No, just did a whole discussion video on that one. Love that movie. Okay, so tidbit about King of Jazz. Not about King of Jazz, but the reason I might pick it up.
Oh, that's fun. You wanna? I can lend it to you.
Oh, you have it? I might have to check it out because I recently made a crazy Letterboxd list where I put my favorite film from every year for the last 100 years, from 1920 to 2023. The only 2 years that I didn't have a film that I'd seen from are 1929 and 1930. And this is 1930.
Those are not the best years.
Well, it's
I don't blame you.
transition from...
Yeah, 29 especially is rough.
Well, I do want to watch Pandora's Box is supposed to be really good from 29.
Uh-huh.
And Eureka just put out a really nice release of that, so I might pick that up. This is one that Grace wants to get.
Oh yeah. That's
So I'll leave that for her whenever I haven't gone to a store with her yet.
Do you need some Lars von Trier? Did you get this?
No, is that a good place to start with Trier? I'm just gonna call him Trier for short. I want to check out they're streaming a lot of his stuff on the channel right now.
I don't know. I don't know if this is good or not.
Have you seen
Well,
those?
the earlier you get...
I'm interested in Antichrist and, what is it, Magnolia? Melancholia,
Well,
yeah.
Magnolia's good. It's different. It's a different kind of...
Don't make me laugh. I'm gonna shake the camera like I'm in a Godzilla movie. There's one I gotta get. So I'm thinking about getting some more Coen Brothers because I'm always excited for those. Blood Simple's coming out in 4K though soon, right?
Yeah.
So I hold off on Blood Simple.
That's a reason not to get it.
But Miller's Crossing. I haven't seen Miller's Crossing yet. Oh, have you seen these? This is the new.
Oh yeah.
That's what the line looks like. It
can
just
see
says
that.
Janus Contemporaries.
No
spine numbers.
I really want.
I kind of wish they had their own spine numbers. That'd be kind of cool.
I like that they're in the cases though.
Yeah, they look the same. Still 50% off.
That's nice.
I got EO, but I have not
Yeah,
seen
it's all
that, so.
It's good. If you haven't seen any of his other movies, I might start with something else.
Okay.
Hoop Dreams?
Dreams, there you go.
Do you like basketball?
I do not. But I played basketball in 9th grade for 1 year. Yeah, well, I don't have to like the subject of the documentary
I don't really care either, but
to
yeah.
like the documentary.
It follows two like inner city kids who are basically recruited for college, high school. You know, it's that time period. It follows them over several years about their kind of like their journey through that system.
Oh wow, they shot it over several years?
Mhm.
Cool.
It's great. Riveting.
What is this? I've never seen this one in the store before.
That's good art. I don't know, all of his movies are just kind of the same, right?
Good lord. Don't make sure that it's clear that you're joking or else the comments will attack.
I'm not joking. I mean, they're not all the same, but they're all like...
Hard to describe.
They're equally as obtuse and like, you know...
I don't know because I haven't seen them.
You need to start with Breathless because that's...
I will start with Breathless because I own that one. This is a cool one. I think I've almost picked this one up before. I love 40s stuff. Have you seen this? Night Train to Munich?
Yes.
Didn't leave an impression on you.
It's like, it's second tier Carol Reed. It's a good like, 30s mystery film. I think that, so the two guys who are in, what's that Hitchcock movie?
Lady
The
Vanishes? Lady Vanishes?
Lady Vanishes.
Yeah. I watched that recently. That's
Some
what
other
it
stuff
kind of
they
reminds me
appear
of.
in that. I just watched Killers of the Flower Moon.
Oh, don't say anything. Don't say anything. You're going to spoil it for us.
Well, maybe you want to watch this again. So,
Oh.
which I can watch on Netflix, right? Do I need to get this?
You're still paying for Netflix? This is one that I've heard great things about from Connor's brother Spencer. Told me to pick this one up. He really liked my dog.
Yeah, that's good. That's the Shootout at the OK Corral.
I've liked everything I've seen from John Ford.
Everything he did was great.
Even his
much.
his David Lynch cameo at the end of
That was amazing. And even the Fablemans.
The Fablemans. Yeah, there it is. Good movie.
I really liked Fablemans. You did too, right?
It's like my favorite movie of the last year.
Yeah.
Have you seen Being There? This
Yes.
is such a fun movie. I want to rewatch that.
I found it a little annoying.
You didn't like him?
He's pretty annoying.
I can imagine if you don't like the character, you don't like the movie because
Yeah,
it's
like,
basically
dude,
just
I was an idiot, and nobody knows it. It drives me crazy.
I can see that. I can see that.
This is Gus Van Sant.
I'd like to see something good out of Gus Van Sant
River
because
Phoenix.
I've only seen his Psycho remake, which is pointless.
Well, I appreciate the Psycho remake.
Oh,
I'm the one person who like.
you're an
As
apologist.
an experiment. It's an experiment.
You're an
It's a
apologist.
shot-for-shot remake of Psycho. It's not supposed to be like good or bad. It's just it's a thing he tried because he just made Good Will Hunting, and they would let him do anything.
But we
presumably.
can agree or disagree on whether the intent was
To be clear,
valid.
it's
or
a bad movie.
point. Like, what's the point of it?
Just to see if it can be done. If you take the same, not the same material, but if you construct the film in the exact same way, does it work? It does not work.
That's true.
It's a good learning, actually.
Same thing. So it's basically The Lion King from 2019, which they did.
Yeah, which also didn't work.
And it did not work at all. It was horrible. This could be the time to finally get Tempopo.
Yes. Don't watch it hungry.
Should I actually get like
Should
some
get some
ramen
ramen.
and then watch
Just
it?
had
That's
it
my idea.
On standby.
That's my plan. Oh, look at that. Nice yellow and gold. It makes me look
Oh,
hungry.
we were gonna do the video where you pick them by spine color. When are we doing that?
When I have more money. I'm actually very interested in Taste of Cherry because I just watched my first Kiarostami. Where's the Friend's House, which I absolutely loved, and that's actually one of the box sets I want to get. I want to get the Coker trilogy because that's the first one in the Coker trilogy, but they don't have any box sets here. I'll take a. Oh, we found it! We found it! We found the trial.
You should play some dramatic music.
Dun dun dun. Oh no. The only 4K one.
Good. You should do it anyway. Is that it?
The only 4K one
I'm sure it's fine.
is shaking around.
They'll
in
send you
there.
a new one.
They send me a new disc.
Criterion's really good with customer service.
There we go. All right, guys, we found the trial.
I rewatched Raging Bull recently because I was doing the Scorsese thing.
Yeah.
80s. It's good.
He's still dying on that hill.
You know what? I watched it with a commentary, so it wasn't like really investing myself in the
yeah,
movie.
you
I was
couldn't
kind of just listening
get the
to it.
emotions.
Yeah.
Another Douglas Sirk.
Oh yeah, you should get that.
I should
That's an
probably.
entertaining one.
Is this another melodrama?
Yes.
Okay,
All of those are, basically.
that's what he makes.
What he's good at.
Oh man,
Have you seen Roma?
that Cronenberg.
This would look great in your theater.
You should buy it and then come over and we'll watch it.
I have it at home already.
Okay.
I
He's
can
already got
do
it.
that.
What? What?
Not that it matters
What?
because the thing goes off and no one
Someone's stealing something?
I don't know what it was. What is that?
Oh, they didn't steal it. They tried to.
Eternals.
Oh, they did steal Eternals, and they stuck it on Schindler's List.
A DVD of the Eternals. Why would you do that?
It's like probably like $12. Although we're at Barnes & Noble, so it might
this
be.
one?
Oh, it's $9.99.
39. Ooh, wait. Ooh. Active enter. Fast 10.
Oh, they're stealing all the new things, all the
Dang,
new
guys.
movies.
Let's put that there. Doja Cat. Is that a CD?
This man has excellent taste who stole all these things. He likes Fast X, The Eternals,
God.
and a CD of Doja Cat. Hey, if you're out there and you stole all these, let us know.
Yeah. We're coming for you.
Mention it in the comments so we'd love to meet you.
Ooh, Goodfellas. You gotta see this.
Yeah. Gotta see Goodfellas. I'm probably gonna get Mean Street.
You know, like gangster movies.
Mean Street come out this month.
I'm not a huge fan of Main Streets. That's fine.
Not a Mean Streets guy.
That's fine. I probably should see it. I don't think I've
I
given
wish
it a first
Criterion
rate.
would get the rest. It seems like it's weird. As much as he works with Criterion, you'd think they would have more of his movies. He must just be tied up in rights issues or something.
I think I own almost all of his movies. I don't have Shutter Island or The Irishman. I think
right
I think I own literally everything else.
You could be the proud owner of an Irishman right now, today.
Yeah.
What can I do to put this Irishman in your home today?
You can buy it for me.
All right, we're here in the car.
Oh, sorry.
Uh,
Take two.
all right, here we are back in the car. We're in your car this time.
Take three. There's no chest hair, so it doesn't matter. But...
You
Take
shaved?
four. Take four. Nope.
You waxed?
Just never.
I don't grow hair.
Why are we
either.
talking about this?
I'm like an otter. All right.
Oh, yours
Whoa.
like all over.
Just smooth as a baby's.
Well, that's not an otter.
Oh, yeah. Well, then what would I be? I'm a seal. Here we are. We are in John's car.
Welcome.
We're in your car this time,
Yes.
and very nice. You keep it clean. But here we are. We picked it. We each got a few movies. We're going to discuss them here.
I don't have children. That's why it's clean. There's no like crumbs.
That's true.
And stuff.
That's true. You don't eat in here?
No offense to your children. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're very
How do you
nice.
know? My kids might be very clean.
I don't really eat in here. No. Except on road trips, maybe.
Okay. Well, do you ever talk to a camera about movies in here? Or
This is the first time.
We're popping. You're talking to a camera about movies, Jerry.
Take 6.
Let's talk about the movies we got. We got a couple here. Oh, this one. You talked about this
Okay, I didn't really have a plan or money. I mean, I didn't really have I wasn't planning on spending a lot of money.
Two things that are overrated: money and plans. Totally unnecessary.
Let's,
just go through life. There's nothing.
Look how fall it is back here.
It looks beautiful.
Isn't that nice?
It looks great. Nobody cares. They just want to know about what we picked up.
I got 2 collections. No, I got 2 releases by women filmmakers.
Oh.
Accidentally.
Okay, so you have no agenda. It was just a coincidence.
There's no agenda on this one.
There
But
you go.
this is Chilly Scenes in Winter. This is by Joan Micklin Silver.
Perfect winter.
I haven't
movie.
seen one. I saw Crossing to Lansing. This is not streaming anywhere, but I wanted to watch it because we've done a couple of seasonal videos.
Check them out. Top 10 fall movies. Top 10 summer movies.
Yeah, those are fun. And so this would be a different season. Clearly, winter.
Clearly spring.
I
So you're
would have no reason to
betting
have
on
bought
this being a winter movie and a good enough winter movie that it makes your winter.
I mean, it's
list.
called Chilly Scenes of Winter.
But you don't know if it's going to make your top 10.
No, I don't know. It probably won't.
But it's good to have research.
Your old friend Griffin Dunn produced this.
The man, Griffin Dunn. I went as Griffin Dunn for Halloween.
He did. That's pretty awesome. I like that. Should be really good. I don't know. Seems pleasant. I'll watch it. It's winter.
I'll give one of mine. First off, I had to get this one. This one just came out. This is spine number 1191. This was last month, I think. Went ahead and got the trial. This is one that sounded really interesting to me. It is Orson Welles, so I'm not very familiar with his filmography. I've seen Citizen Kane, maybe 1 or 2 others, but I haven't worked my way through.
You'll need to watch this with Connor for one of the Criterion Corner videos.
That's true, because I don't know if he watched this one or not. So Connor's definitely going to be picking this one up, and I wanted to pick it up too. It's Orson Welles. It's based on a Franz Kafka novel, who I am interested in. And also, there's actually like a quote from a Franz Kafka novel in After Hours. I don't know if I mentioned that to you, but I think I mentioned on the Criterion
Because it's
Corner.
Kafka-esque.
Exactly. But yeah, The Trial, it stars Anthony Perkins. Psycho is one of my favorite movies ever, and I've never seen Anthony Perkins in anything else besides Psycho and Psycho 2. This sounds great. Anthony Perkins running around trying to get out of being charged for a crime that he didn't commit. Sounds fun. It looks cool.
I support it.
You support my choice?
Yes. This time.
You are pro-choice for me picking up The Trial.
Yes. Well, I want to borrow it.
Oh, ulterior motives. That's this guy. He's sneaky, he's shady.
Well, just additional motives.
That's true.
I think you'd enjoy it.
I'm looking forward to it.
I also support this other one, but I'll get to that in a second.
All right, we'll talk about it in a second. What's your second one?
So I was talking to Alicia Malone recently, TCM host.
Name drop.
All around cool kid. She knows everything about movies. And
She's awesome.
And she writes about women filmmakers. That's what she does. So she's like the expert on that. She mentioned May Zetterling to me recently.
She was on a cruise? Or
She was on the cruise. She was on the TCM cruise.
But you weren't you talked to her before that.
No, I talked to her on the.
About this?
Well, it was. We were in Cabo San Lucas
Oh, here we go.
by a pool. I was chatting her up.
Man, you should have the YouTube channel. Why the heck do I have a YouTube channel?
I don't know.
Just
Actually,
a
I
schmo.
should.
Do it.
Yeah.
Everybody tell them in the comments to
It's
make
too
a
much
YouTube
work.
channel. It is, unfortunately, too much work.
I love that you do it though.
So you can just
And I
guess
can just dip in every once in a
whatever
while.
you want, yeah.
Sorry, May Zetterling. 3 films by.
Hey.
And she is a Swedish
Love the
actress,
artwork on that. Very cool.
filmmaker. Oh,
you found it.
she was the grandmother in The Witches
Oh, you just watched that.
fall movie.
Fall movie. It was on your list, top 10. Because you almost thought about getting the other Swedish set, but you didn't.
Yeah, I'm on a Swedish thing right now. So the Bo Widerberg?
Widerberg.
That one that just came out.
It's offensive.
Well, I talked about it in the store, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
Ruben
already-
Östlund.
You've already seen it.
I haven't seen it.
No, they've seen the footage of you talking about it because I've cut it and I've edited it. That's
You've
how
already-
video works. This is why you don't have a YouTube channel. The whole editing thing.
I haven't had
follows
as
you.
much practice.
So yeah, you're gonna watch some Swedish films. You gonna watch those soon? Which one are you gonna watch first? Probably Winter, because we might do a video about it.
But I'm really curious about these. And,
You're really cementing the fact that we have to make a Winter video now because you've
Do you not want to?
invested in it. No, I love doing those. They're hard. They're a pain to edit because we talk forever, but I love doing them.
And it's a lot of prep work.
Yeah, a lot of movies to watch. All right, my second one that I got this time was also on my list.
There's a glare coming from the
Shing.
sun.
Oh, can I reflect it? It's like Toy Story. I'll burn a hole in your head. What are we doing? We've lost it. We've lost the plot. Sullivan's Travels is one that intrigues me. I was reading about it the other night. This is Veronica Lake, who I have seen in I Married a Witch. Mm-hmm. Also starring Frederick March, who I've been watching a lot of lately because he was in Dr. Jekyll.
She was in some film noir with.
She's got a perfect look for the film noir.
Was that Joel Grey?
It's like the blonde.
Like the blue Dahlia? Is she in
the Blue Dahlia? Okay. I think I have that.
No, maybe not. Maybe.
Sullivan's Travels, though, sounds really interesting.
The best hair.
It's about like a director.
He wants to make a movie called Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Yeah, is Coen Brothers referencing that, right?
Yes.
So yeah, he's making movies and he gets like challenged by his producers because they think he knows nothing of hardship.
One of my favorite jokes too in the beginning.
Look, don't spoil it.
Okay.
I want to see it. I want to experience it.
It's the joke about Pittsburgh.
But so he dresses up as a hobo and goes out on the road and just like roughs it for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then he meets up with her, with Veronica Lake.
Yeah.
And it's a comedy. It's a road light comedy.
It's a good.
It sounds great.
Oh, that's it. That's the glare right there.
There it is.
It's a Depression era road comedy. Yeah.
All good things. We got to do a top 10 road movies because I've been watching a lot of road movies lately. But yeah, Sullivan's Travels. Haven't seen it yet, but it sounds right up my alley. I think I'll watch this one with Grace, and I think we'll both probably really enjoy it.
Yeah, probably so.
I think Sullivan's Travels is an early spy number too. It's all the way back at 118. So.
Mine are both 11s.
Glad to finally have those. You got some new things.
Did.
New things. Old things.
And I haven't seen any of these, and you haven't seen.
No, all blind buys this time.
Total blind buys.
I think we're going to be all right. I don't think we bought anything too risky. So those are our picks this time. Thank you so much for joining me at the Cumberland store. This is our first time going here. And maybe we'll do
Me? For joining you?
Yeah.
Or them?
I'm talking to you right now.
Oh, yeah. You're welcome.
Thank you, too. Don't go away. Stay till the end. Watch the end roll.
Grace you with my presence.
But yeah, thanks for joining me. And hopefully we can do another one this month. Maybe I'll come over to your neck of the woods. We can
that'd be good.
Check out one of those stores.
My store still has some movies in it, so.
That's so sad.
Which is more than you can say about a lot of these stores.
Oh, it's so sad. Physical media, man. We're just going to be buying things online, which is fine. I don't mind it, but it doesn't make for good content.
It's not as fun.
It's like I'm just going to be sitting with my mouse and record it. Like,
yeah, well, it's like buying.
I can't turn it into a fun video. Like eBay shopping does not translate to fun video. So
you should just do a live stream where you just buy stuff.
This is why you're going to start a YouTube channel, because you're full of great ideas.
Well, I have like 3.
All right, well, thanks for joining me, man, and thank you guys for watching. Let us know in the comments what you think of our picks, and let us know in the comments what you guys are picking up this month, because I always like talking to you guys down there, and I'm always looking for new recommendations, because
he needs the help.
Seriously, there's 1,200 movies in the collection. I don't know what to pick.
Yeah.
I just got to go off instinct and bring my buddy along, who's fountain of knowledge, of course. So that's our first Criterion haul of the month. We'll be doing a bunch more Criterion content for the rest of this month, so stay tuned, and we'll be back with another one real soon. Thanks, man. It was fun.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully you are actually interested in those and you didn't just buy them just for the video.
It's going to go straight in and return them. Actually, you know.
That's the scheme, but I've got it on camera now, so you're caught.